Hello. All right, so today I'm gonna get out in these Filipino streets. I watched the video, the first video, and I seen the little glare that was coming from the camera. Here in Iloilo Mall, I hear that they have a lens that I could put on my camera that will sort of take the glare away, sort of like putting on shades for my camera. So I'm gonna go and check it out and see if they got that special lens, and guess I'll take you guys with me and we'll go check out a Filipino mall. These Filipinos, they love their mall, man, I tell you. Here I am. Make sure the fit is looking alright, just something relaxed to get on the way today. Got some water because it's hot as hell outside. So hopefully they have this lens. I'm not a big mall person, man, but we'll check it out. Now here in Iloilo, they have 3 malls here. One of the malls is right here by the hotel. But they say they have a gigantic mall that supposedly will have this lens for my camera. So we'll go and check it out. See if they got it. Oh, almost got me. Man, I hope I brought my card for the elevator. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'll go ahead and get this Uber. I think this mall is only it's a 10-minute drive, so I'm gonna end it right here. And once I get to the mall, I'll go ahead and open it again for you. Alright. Okay, we made it to the mall. This is a big ass mall. Take a look. It's like 4 stories high. So, I am not sure where the DGI store is, but we'll find it. It's not too crowded out here today. It's a Thursday morning. So it's about 10 o'clock here on a Thursday, so it's not really packed. So I will find this mall, and then we'll see if we can get that glare. I bought this camera which is supposed to be like a top camera that vloggers use. It's called a DJI Pocket 3. And I looked it up on the internet. And what do you know? DJI has a store here in Iloilo. So hopefully they will have the lens for my Pocket 3. I don't know where I'm going. Let me see if I can see a directory. I think it's on the top floor. So, let's take the elevator. Escalator. All right. Yeah, here in the Philippines, they have a law that's saying that basically you can't really film people without their permission. If you're in public places filming, you really have to blur everything out in your videos. So for the most part, the camera would be on me. If I turn it around a little bit, I'll try not to get anyone in it. And if I do, hey, if you do see the video and you don't like your picture in it, then let me know and I will edit it and blur it out. But, you know, I think sometimes you're gonna get some people in there by mistake. So, there's really nobody over here on this side of the mall, so I'll turn the camera around and let you guys see. They really, it's a pretty big mall. All right, so this is the part of the mall, I guess, where all the digital stuff is. They got an iPhone store. So let's see if we can find the DJI store. Turn this camera around, more people are coming. So hey, I'm just gonna find this DJI store and I'll get the lens and then we'll put it on and then maybe we'll do some shooting outside and test that lens out and see if I could get the glare off and then I could do more shooting outside and let you guys actually see the Philippines. And I could get it all on film. All right, see ya. All right, so I got the lens on here now. So this is the store right here. And it comes with 3 different lenses. You know, low, medium, and high, I guess. You know, that's without doing all the camera talk. My quick little lesson I heard. So my camera should adjust automatically with the different lighting. But right now I just have the medium on there. And I'll film on the way back to the hotel, and we'll see, hopefully the medium lens will do a better job with the glare, and I'll check it out when I get to the hotel. And if that one doesn't do the job, I'll go ahead and put the high red lens on there, and then we'll get out later and get some footage of the Philippines. So work with me. It's a lot to this camera. Oh, I just dropped my lens. It's a lot to learn about vlogging. We're gonna have fun with it. All right, now let me call my Uber and get out this mall. Bye-bye. Okay, so today we're gonna take a little walk. I'm going to go to the gym, get a good workout in, and I'm gonna take you guys with me just to see the walk from the hotel to the gym. It's not a far walk, it's about maybe 3 blocks. But you could get a chance to see these Filipino streets. So let's do it. So I'm moving to my apartment tomorrow. I'll try to get some footage of that, of me moving in. It's pretty busy times around here right now. They have a very huge festival starting next week. From what I hear, it's gonna be like 2 million people in this city coming in. I heard it's just like Mardi Gras. So I'm gonna be in the mix trying to film it all. So we'll see how that goes. And that's next week sometime. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to move into the apartment. I'm getting tired of this hotel. Been here for like almost 2 weeks. And it's time to go. So let's go to the gym. And I'll commentate what I see to you guys. What's up, man? All right, thank you. It's kind of gloomy today. I took the lens off the camera. The one thing about this camera though, it's not waterproof, but it's not raining right now. It is drizzling a little bit, but it should be cool. We gotta hurry up and get to the gym. But yeah, this is a sort of like the downtown area of Iloilo. So it's gonna be packed. From what they tell me, that these streets are they're gonna have parades, and they'll be in costumes and all that. When I was in the military, I never did get to go to Mardi Gras. I was stationed in Shreveport, Louisiana, which they had their own form of Mardi Gras, but I never got a chance to get down there to New Orleans to see the big one. So I'm gonna try to film it all. You know, my apartment, it's not really far from here, so I'll still be able to be downtown, be here, and be in the festivities. But I won't be in this hotel. It's time to move on. Taking the next step, y'all. So I signed just a short term, a 3-month lease over there. So I'll be there for 3 months at least. Then I'll look for something bigger, better, and see if I could find out what area I really want to be in. I know I want to be close by a beach, so I could put on my Speedo and hang out. See how they just make U-turns? I don't think they even have traffic rules here. This light right here, this is the only light that I see them really kind of obey. But the rest of these lights, man, you taking your life in danger trying to cross the street. So I'm just gonna obey the American street code. How you doing? All right. Made it safely across the street. Feel like I be playing Frogger sometime when I try to cross the streets over here. Hopefully I could get a good workout in. The gym, it's about 12:30 here right now in the afternoon. The gym opens at 6 and it's packed. It's just a little small gym. But hopefully it's kind of wide open and I could get in there and get my workout in. Oh, sorry, sir. Yeah, that motherfucker was like, I got one. He was gonna run me over. So this is my gym. It's Go's Gym. I don't think Go's Gym is even happening anymore in America. I did join a Go's Gym back in the day. Let me get my entry code. I'm gonna film a little bit and then I'm gonna turn the camera off so I can get my workout in. It is a lot of Americans in here. So, give you a quick tour. And here's where they do a lot of little classes. They do a lot of, kickboxing and stuff like that is real big out here, of course. Couple treadmills, couple stair steppers. Yeah. People are looking at me crazy. I don't think they want to be filmed. So this will be quick. And then I'll turn it off. But they actually have really, really, really good equipment. Even though it's not huge, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna get back here and work on these chicken legs today. Do some squats. I gotta tighten up my butt for that booty cleaner on the toilet. So hey, here I am. I'll turn it back on once I'm finished and give you a tour on the way home. All right, bye. All right. Got it in. Got it in. Ooh, boy. Well, go ahead and take it out of here. So, we'll give you a quick little tour of downtown area. And let you see what's up with these Filipino streets. Whew. That was good. Got some squats in today. All right, so it looks like it's getting ready to rain. So let's see if we can get a little tour of my hood here before it starts raining. I gotta put my camera up. All right, this is a little area they call K-Town. Well, all this area here is called Mega World. And it's pretty cool. In this area over here, they got a couple street vendors. They just now getting ready to set up for the evening. I don't know, it's getting ready to rain on them though, but they'll still set it up. And Be ready to go. We got people selling all kinds of stuff here. How you doing, sir? I come here during the day, or at night. It's, it could get kind of packed, kind of crowded out here. But right now they're just setting up. Maybe I'll come back later after everything is set up and show you what's going on. Let's go over here. Go back on the main street. Show y'all downtown. How you doing, sir? Ew, my legs a little wobbly. All right. This is a little shortcut to downtown area here. So, Iloilo has about 3 malls. Filipinos love the malls. So they have 3 malls here. This mall across the street here, that's called the Festive Walk Mall. You see they have a KFC. Then they have a Jollibee's. And Jollibee's is sort of like their Popeyes. So it's kind of funny to me. They got a KFC and a Jollibee's right next to each other. Brother like me, I prefer Jollibee's over KFC. It's funny. They only sell the combos. You could only get like a 1-piece combo or a 2-piece combo. And I love my fried chicken. I went in there. I got me a 6-piece. And they were like, "You want a bucket?" I was like, "Yeah, give me a bucket." They're like, "Where your family?" Like, no family. Just me. Just me in this 6-piece. We gonna do it. So yeah. They looked at me strange. One person getting a bucket of chicken. All right, let's see. We can get across these streets. Going for it. All right. All right, so this is the Festive Mall. I guess it's really the Festive Walk Mall. And this is Pizza Hut. They got a Pizza Hut right here. And right here they have a Starbucks. This Starbucks is always super packed. I guess no matter where you go, Starbucks is making a killing. So this is the Festive Walk Mall. I would see if I could get in there and film. They have security all through their malls. This is one of my favorite restaurants so far. It's called the Rib Shack. Go there. You can see the menu here. You get some baby back ribs for 279 pesos. That's about, I don't know, I'll look it up and I'll put it on the screen. Then they got spare ribs on down. They give you 2 ribs for that price of the baby backs. And I always go in there, I get 2 or 3 dishes. Because I think $2.79 is probably about $3 in American money. And the spare ribs, $1.29. So that's probably about another less than $1. So it's pretty cool. That's one of my good favorite restaurants. This is a seafood restaurant here. I haven't been there yet. I'm gonna go in there and check it out though. This is where you could go in there and buy little smoothies and iced tea and stuff like that. I don't think I'm going into the mall. You know, this one isn't as big as the mall I showed you guys the other day. This mall is a little bit smaller than that SM mall where I bought my lens. So I'm gonna walk back to the hotel before it rains. But what I do want to show you, let's see if we can see one come by, is the jeepney. You see that red vehicle over there? They call that a jeepney. Oh, that one, that big white one. And sometimes that thing be so packed and people be riding on the back like that brother right there. I never seen so many people in one vehicle. You know, when we were little, we used to pile up in a car. But these motherfuckers here, in these jeepneys, they will pack in that motherfucker, boy. Well, that's just a little short tour. I'm not gonna keep you guys long here today. But yeah, tomorrow is move-in day, and I'm pretty happy about that. We'll get that on film, see how that goes. And we'll cross out another achievement here in the Philippines. And I'll keep you guys with me. And We'll do it together. All right. Peace out. All right. I have moved into my new place today. Whew. It was a obstacle. I kind of hate leaving the hotel, but you know, it's good to have my own place. Now I rented this place for just 3 months. It's fully furnished here. Rented it for 3 months, and I'm paying about 500 USD a month, which is cool. The only thing, I did have some bad news today. He told me that I cannot have any visitors unless the owner approves. I was like, what? Shaggy? What the hell is that about? He said that the guard downstairs would not let anybody in unless they were on the approval list. I was like, what the hell? Nah, that ain't gonna work. But then he said that those rules are citywide for all condos. If you don't own the condo, you must have approval from the owner. That's not good. That's not good. So, yeah, we'll see how that's gonna work out. I said, man, if I go to a club and I meet a young Filipina, that owner better approve at 1:30 in the morning. And he said, oh, I don't know, Thomas. And I said, I don't know, Jay. I don't know, man. This might not be good. But other than that, I do like the place. So, I know everyone was asking, what all did I bring here? Which I didn't bring a whole lot. I'll let you guys see what I did bring to the Philippines with me. Not much. And I'll unpack this stuff. Got a couple pairs of shorts. Hold on. Damn. Knocked everything over. All right. So what I got? A couple pairs of shorts in there. Sweatpants. Then I got some button-down shirts. I like my button-down shirts. I got about 4 or 5 of those that I could sport with some jeans. And I got my favorite pair of jeans here. Now I hear that it rains a lot here, so I went and bought me a nice, this is a sweet rain jacket. Nice. Supposed to be like one of the best. So I figure if I buy me a scooter, I could wear that. And I pulled it out one day and I wore it one day. It was raining already. It's pretty good. And then this is the pants. So I got the whole hookup there. And that's really all the clothes I got for now. I do have underwear and stuff like that in this other bag. You guys don't need to see all that crap. And then I got a bunch of stuff that I just waste on the floor. Gym shoes. Got some creatine. My clippers. Some weight gloves. Pre-workout here. A lot of inhalers down there. Socks. Underwear. And that's it. That's all I brought here. So I'm gonna unpack, hang my stuff up, and then we might be able to go for a little walk around this neighborhood once I get finished. But for now, another thing knocked off my list to get settled in here. Seems like I'll be trying to buy a condo really soon, faster than what I thought. Because I'm a grown ass man. I can't be asking for permission for company. That's crazy. But y'all stick with me. We'll have some fun. Thank you.